So, Jamie, Lucy, we're at the Sea Life Centre in Birmingham, and this might seem like a bit of a random location, but actually, Jamie, you're pretty hot on fish, aren't you? You went fishing, you grew up on a boat?
Yeah, I love fish, yeah. And my name's Finn, so. No, yeah, I grew up like fishing on a boat and stuff, so yeah, it's pretty cool to be here today.
Whoa.
Very, very cool.
This is a perfect opportunity to get to know you both a bit better. I've got some images that have defined your career. Let's start with you, Jamie. This is you as a 6-year-old, we think? Full island kit, happy as Larry sitting on your football.
Yeah.
What does this signify?
I think that's just me in a picture. When I was younger, I literally lived in that kit. I really like that picture. It just kind of sums up like me being Irish, and since a young age, like, I think, yeah, that just kind of shows that.
I think so, and that wild smile.
I'm so happy.
Says it all. You look happy as. And for you, Lucy, Saints on tour.
Well, I just remember those days when, as a kid, you'd go to a tournament all day, all you do is play football with your friends, eat snacks, and your parents drive you up and down the country and hotels and stuff like that, and I just used to love it, and thankfully never grew out of it, so yeah, we're still doing it now.
So both of you, football's been a part of your life from an early age.
Yeah.
Like, was there anyone that ever said, wait a minute, you're girls, you shouldn't be playing football?
Yeah, 100%, I had that. Did you?
Yeah, I mean, I grew up playing on a boys' team, and I think when you're the only girl and you kind of rock up to the pitch and the boys are just like, I don't think she's going to be any use. And then when I start banging in the goals or slide tackling them, they're like, oh, I want to be on her team, you know?
So I had like teachers that kind of told me, you know, you need to stop with this whole football thing. You need to really settle down and think about GCSEs and what you're actually going to do in the future. And I kind of remember thinking like that was the first time that anyone had ever told me that I wasn't going to play football. To be fair, I can't blame those teachers because women's football wasn't really a thing. So they were probably trying to look out for me. But obviously, as I grew older and the WSL popped up and professional opportunities popped up, I think that's the only time it became accessible. So I think when I saw that, I thought, oh, I've got to go for it now.
Oh my Lord! Oh, whoa!
We can feed some of the sharks now.
What do you feed them?
Fish.
Humans.
In we go!
Oh my God, Danny, come on. No.
Jamie, how much do you try?
It's okay.
Whoa!
This is Jeff.
Hi, Jeff. Hi, Jeff.
Jeff.
Jeff, come on.
Jeff, come on, mate.
Lucy, you mentioned you had a lot of support from your family. So did you, Jamie, right? So this is you as a youngster with your dad as your coach for your local team.
Yes, maybe he was a bit biased giving me that captain's armband.
Barely fits on your little arm. Like.
Yeah, no, I played with my local team, Swords Manor, and yeah, my dad was the manager. Yeah, I think it's a special thing to have that growing up and to have that memory. But he always says, like, I got you to where you are now. Well, I'll give it to him. I'll give it to him.
Yeah.
Another milestone for you here, Lucy. Your first professional contract. This was your first stint at Birmingham.
Yeah, so this was first ever professional contract, and Blues was a team that's always been so historical in the women's game, and I grew up watching people like Karen Carney, and when I heard that they were interested, I just couldn't believe it, and that's probably where my life started to change, really.
I really like this one of you, Jamie. I think this defines you. You know, you're focused.
Yeah.
She's muddy.
Muddy, yeah.
Stuck in. She gets stuck in.
Yeah, no, that
was... This is your...
My debut.
Debut for Ireland?
Yeah, that was against Greece away. So to be fair, that was my first camp being called in under Vera, so my first senior camp. And yeah, for me, I just went in like kind of to show what I'm about and work hard. I wasn't expecting to play really, and yeah, thankfully Vera seen something in me, and she started me for that game, and I played the whole game. And my family actually flew out, surprised me for the game. I didn't know they were coming, and they didn't know I was going to play either. So I think it was just a really nice thing to have as well. Nice memory.
We've got some nice memories of you in an Ireland shirt as well, Lucy. So this is you celebrating because you believed you scored your first ever goal for Ireland on your debut.
On my debut, yeah.
But what happened?
Well, unfortunately, that moment has been stolen from me a little bit, and I don't want to complain too much. But yeah, so basically, it was the free kick has kind of come off the post and hit the back of the keeper's hand when she's trying to save it, and technically gone down as an own goal. But like being my debut was something I was never ever going to forget, and then to kind of get a goal, I think I just blacked out after that point. And yeah, it was just something that I worked a lot to get to that moment and just to make my family proud, and so yeah, for me it won't ever really be spoiled by that.
Where's Mum?
Yeah, where is Mo? Mo. Jeff. Hi, Jeff. Oh, he's eating.
That's me. Oh, what's
Jeff.
Jamie, how about this one for you? This is your first professional contract, also signing with Birmingham City.
Blues, yeah. I mean, that was about 2 years ago now. I've signed for Blues. That was my first professional contract. Obviously, I played in Ireland up until then. Yeah, it was a long road to get there, but I always knew that was the dream for me. Even sitting on that ball, like that picture, I knew I wanted to play professional football. And yeah, I finally got there. Signed with such a special club at Birmingham, and yeah, really enjoyed. That moment was just, it was special for me to get that first contract, professional contract.
And Lucy, for you, this is you actually celebrating an actual goal.
An official goal with my name next to it.
They didn't take this one away from you?
No, they didn't, thank goodness. Yeah, that was against Georgia in the World Cup campaign, and yeah, it was a good game with lots of goals, but yeah, for me that was my first official goal, and again, the passion coming out of that very wide mouth. It's just a little bit embarrassing, but yeah, you can't really hold it in. Like, obviously I was absolutely buzzing, and I think a little bit on reflection, you sit and you think, yeah, what a moment. Like, you can use that as motivation, really.
Just distracted by that exceptionally large sea turtle.
That is impressive.
How big is that?
Are you scared? Oh, no, I can't cope. I can't cope. High five.
Possibly one of the highlights of your footballing career. This is both of you, Ireland, qualifying for their first ever major tournament. You're going to the World Cup this summer. Jamie, this is you with all your family and support system. And Lucy, this is you celebrating with Jamie.
So my family and my support system, yeah.
Yes, just explain how it felt when the referee blows the final whistle and you realise that you've qualified for your first ever major tournament.
I don't know if I did realise straight away. I think I was in shock a little bit. It was a strange day for me. We had to wait all day, and you're waiting, and obviously the anticipation. You've already been waiting what feels like a lifetime. So, but I was really calm. Like, sometimes I've got nervous before a game, but I just felt like it was destined to happen for us, and just the way the campaign had gone and the way that the girls were feeling about it all, I just felt like it was going to happen for us. So when the final whistle went, I think it was, just relief and just, unbelievable.
And for you, Jamie, I mean, it must have been special to do that in front of your family, your closest people.
Yeah, as you said, like, they're your support system, and to have them there, like, at such a special moment in your career. I think, like, when that final whistle went, obviously you can see from the pictures, it was mad, it was crazy. And when I went up to my family, I just started crying. It was such emotion, like, such hard work to get there, and to finally do it was amazing. And to have everyone there in support was, I'll never forget that night, ever.
Yeah.
Incredible times. Yeah. Highlights of your career?
Oh, lifetime highlight, I think. Yeah, unbelievable.
So the Sea Otters are going to determine the result of this opening game of the Women's World Cup. Ireland against Australia. Ireland are on the right-hand side, Australia on the left-hand side. How are we feeling about this? I'm quite nervous.
Yeah, we're nervous. We're nervous.
But I feel like they know what to do.
They know.
They know.
They know.
Yeah,
No. Wait. Went to Australia first.
That has to be us. But they took the green one.
They went to the left. They're not eating on the left. They're eating on the right. They're rolling around in the Irish food. They love it.
Well done, guys.